This April Fool's Day, the jokes on the integrity of our democracy. On April 1st, California will implement a court order that automatically registers anyone with a state-issued driver's license to vote in elections. The California New Motor Voter Act was signed into law in October of 2015, the same year California instituted a new policy allowing illegal immigrants to obtain a driver's license, which now accounts for nearly 1 million drivers, according to the Sacramento Bee. As WND reports, the new policy, intended to energize California's lackluster voter turnout, raises big concerns about the potential for the nearly 1 million non-citizens who hold a driver's license in the Golden State to vote illegally. The California Department of Motor Vehicles now will be required by law to forward the records of all licensed drivers to California Secretary of State Alex Padilla's office to be automatically registered to vote unless a driver purposefully opts out at the DMV. After non-citizens were given driving privileges in 2015, concerns over their impact on voter fraud were raised, leading Padilla to insist voter fraud was nearly non-existent. Coming under scrutiny, Padilla has said illegals won't be able to vote in California, as his office is being trusted to cross-check citizenship before issuing the vote. But the new law raises eyebrows about the potential for illegal aliens to be granted the vote either by bureaucratic mishandling or intentional malfeasance. California is home to an estimated 2.3 million illegal immigrants, and Padilla's boss, Democratic Governor Jerry Brown, has officially declared California a sanctuary state. Last week, California also announced it would prosecute any private employer who aided federal immigration officials attempting to remove illegals. Amidst allegations of voter fraud in California during the 2016 election, Padilla refused to cooperate with the commission investigating illegitimate votes. In 2017, Secretary Padilla responded to the inquiry by saying, "The President's Commission is a waste of taxpayer money and a distraction from the real threats to the integrity of our elections today, aging voting systems and documented Russian interference in our elections." According to the Washington Times, at least one study suggests the 2008 general election may have had as many as 5.7 million non-citizens voting. In 2016, Virginia removed 5,556 votes in just 138 cities and counties for being non-citizens. Pew data from 2016 suggests 2.75 million people have voter registrations in more than one state, and 1.8 million voter were deceased. While President Trump was assembling his advisory team, Padilla called his appointments a threat to diverse communities throughout our nation and an imminent assault on our collective voting rights and civil rights for their critical stance against illegal immigration. Padilla's own parents immigrated from Mexico to California.